Hey everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Wip&Chat. I haven't been on YouTube for like almost 3 weeks. I do apologize. I will talk about all that was going on what's happening and why I was not on YouTube for the last almost 3 weeks. I'm using my Belle Nicole tray that I printed and my DP pen, pal pen, and let's get started. So I was sick there for a while with a cold, so that prevented me from doing some videos. I did do one video. My voice was not very good. I did complete Next to You, but I have not done the post review yet because I'm waiting on a tripod that I just ordered to film it out in the living room. And I think that's where I'm going to start doing my unboxings, is in the living room when Luna is gone to the babysitters, and hopefully the bird doesn't yap. That's the only problem because the bird is in the living room. So we'll have to see how that goes. So I want to do that. I do have a framing video that I also want to complete. I bought this style of framing from Amazon. So I'm going to try to do, I have not put any in these kind of things yet. So I'm going to try to do these and figure out how I'm going to cut the sides and everything of the paintings. It's for 2 of my Lizzie Falcons that are going up in my craft room. And once I have these paintings up in my craft room, then, and because I got Next to You completed for the one wall, I am going to do a short little video, probably, and not this weekend, but the following weekend of my craft room. There's not much to see, but I want to clean it up. And Next to You, I did not buy a frame for that painting because it is 137 centimeters by 51 centimeters. In order to buy a frame for that kind of painting, it would be heck of expensive, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do a hack that Clem did for one of his mom's paintings for her room at her nursing home. So I'm going to try to do that with it, and I'm just going to stick it on the wall like I did kind of before in my craft room. If you remember a long time ago, if you've seen me on lives and stuff, you see my collage behind me. I'm not doing that kind of wall anymore. I'm just going to, I have some shelves on my walls in my craft room and, you know, knickknacks and this and that. So keeping it the way it looks right now. I still have all those paintings, if you want to know, in my old place, in my bedroom, from when I used to have the desk at the end of my bedroom there for a while. I've been all over the place, apparently, in my house. My favorite part of when I was diamond painting was when I used to do it on the couch with my old coffee table. I don't have that coffee table anymore because, you know, wear and tear and children have demolished that coffee table. And I actually have now my mom's old coffee table that she had a neighbor make her because he makes furniture. So yeah, Helen had it, but when she moved, it doesn't look right in her new apartment. So, because they bought a sectional, they say it doesn't look right. So they gave it to me. So I have it now. And yeah, I'm gonna start filming on it in my living room. Just because the way I have this camera situated on my desk is not a very big enough space to show a painting, and I get very frustrated when I try to do an unboxing, and that's why my unboxings have been pretty crappy. So I want to bring it out there, and I want to show I do have a box to unbox right now. Like little stuff that I get from Etsy and stuff will probably still be done in here on my desk, but bigger stuff I'm going to start doing them the way I used to do it a long time ago. So that is that. That's coming. I don't know. I bought it on, the Amazon deal week, the 11th to 12th. I bought that, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff for Flo. If you don't know who Flo is and you're new to my channel, Flo is my parakeet, my little budgie. That's a little brat. No. Yeah, very unsocial. So anyways, I bought them from Jungle Services in London. It's like a parrot store. It's the only one you can go to around in these areas. And what I really wanted was a conure, but I did not get my conure. Clem wanted this darn budgie. Okay. I didn't want the budgie. He wanted the budgie. So we have this budgie. He doesn't want to come out. I've tried and tried and tried. So anyways, that's a whole other story. Oh, here comes a train. All aboard the Lizzie Express. I love saying that. That should be my saying. I have a saying. No, I'm just being silly this morning because it is really early in the morning. It's 6:46. 6:46 in the morning here in Canada. Well, in Ontario. Anyways. So, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. See? I've been yapping so much. I forget. See how I always have different colors? I know. I'm sorry. If you guys watch me and think, Liz, you're a hot mess, you're probably right, because I am a hot mess. But anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about, gosh, now I forget already. I'm doing the right number, yeah. Like I just got a brain fart. I can't believe I just got a brain fart. Don't you hate it when that happens? I hate it when you get a brain fart. I was talking about, I don't know, it'll come back to me, I guess. I was talking about the coffee table, unboxing. Oh, Flo. I was talking about Flo. So, Jungle Services, I follow them on Facebook. See, I knew I'd get back to where I was. And he had posted on his timeline or, stories or whatever, that he had a cage, a parrot cage for $50, just missing 2 wheels. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you know how much those parrot cages go for? Like a lot of flipping money. And I go to Clem, and this happened last weekend, and I was sick. I ended up getting sick on Saturday, again with my stomach issues. I get these attacks that nobody knows what they are yet. Doctor can't figure it out. So anyways, I had one of them. So I was down and I was feeling poopy, so we didn't go to Jungle Services to go look, because they're only open, I think, from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock on Saturdays. So yeah, we didn't go. Plus I was watching Luna. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I had to watch Luna all weekend because her dad didn't take her. So I was I was stuck with her. Well, not really stuck, but you know, and she wasn't feeling well either. She has a bit of a cold, so she was pretty good. She just played mostly on her iPad and kept to herself most of the day. Didn't eat much. But yeah, I watched her Saturday and Sunday. Sunday I was feeling a lot better. And I finally ate. Well, I did eat on Saturday because we did end up going to the Rib Fest. I don't know if they have it in the United States or anywhere over abroad, but here in Canada, a lot of places have Rib Fest, where some rib companies go and it's like a festival in a park, and you go and buy very expensive ribs. Very expensive food. That's all I gotta say about that one. But anyways, that's what you do. And so that is, oh yeah, so this cage. See, I'm like going all over the place. Oh, am I a hot mess today, girls? Girls and boys, I'm a hot mess. So then we went yesterday. Yeah, we went yesterday. So yesterday was my day off. I meant to do this Wip&Chat yesterday. It was Wednesday. My internet was in and out all friggin' day. That's a whole other different story. I was on the phone like 3 times with my internet provider. And they kept on telling me, they kept on telling me to do all these things with my modem and my router, and I was getting very mad and frustrated because, like, how many times do I have to turn on and off my router and my modem and router? I was getting mad. And then Clem said he saw a Rogers truck. So Rogers is like one of the bigger providers here in Canada, and then you just like channel out from them to other companies, which I'm through another company that uses the Rogers cable lines. So anyways, it's like, I don't know, you have to be Canadian. If you're Canadian, you know what I'm talking about, okay? That's all I gotta say. So if you're not Canadian, I'm sure they do the same thing in the United States as they do in Canada. So anyway, and the guy's like, oh no, there's no tickets out from Rogers that they're doing any work in the area. And I'm like, well, it's kind of funny how after the Rogers truck left my street, the internet had no problems for the rest of the day. And I was like, I'm doing hearts. Those were the only 2 hearts in the whole darn thing. Oh, there's a couple over here. So, yeah, so that is why I didn't go live yesterday. I'm still trying to tell you about jungle services. So I ended up going Monday and buying this darn cage. End of story. Like, fast forward to there. So yeah, that is what I was up to yesterday and why I did not go live yesterday. Maybe I'm just gonna skip the live, I think, because I'm gonna start be going live soon enough in the evenings with my good old friend Janae, which everybody knows as Deborah, which everybody knows from Captured by Radiance, because we're doing an event. So I have an announcement about an event coming up, and it is called DP Go Wild 2023. So what this event is about is, see this animal right here? He's a sloth, so this could qualify. This could qualify for DP Go Wild 2023, even though this is not the painting that I'm going to be working on for it. but you could work on a sloth, you could work on a lion, you can work on an elephant, a zebra, a giraffe. You can work on sea animals, a turtle, anything but a cat or a dog. So it's Go Wild 2023 is going to be the event. It's going to start next week, July 17th, and it's going to run through till September 11th. It is sponsored by Captured by Radiance. You do not have to use a Captured by Radiance canvas. It could be any canvas you want in the whole wide world. It would be extra bonus points if you use a Captured by Radiance piece. If you use a Captured by Radiance art piece, you'll get 2 entries that week into the draw. That's what I'm going to do because they are the sponsor. But you don't have to use Captured by Radiance. Not that week, but you know, the end prize or whatever. I'm going to see if I can try to get some other prizes for you guys throughout the event, but prizes are only going to go out to people that are in the event, not people that are not participating in the event. Participation also means if you show up for the lives. So if you show up for the lives and I do a little giveaway, and then you will qualify if you're in my live. That's how I'm going to do those but the main prize that Janae said she'll sponsor for will be only the people that actually did the painting. I'll put everybody's name in a wheel. I did open a Facebook group for this event. It is called DP Go Wild 2023 event. I don't know if I put 2023, but I put event. I will link that group down below so you can go join that group so that you can put your start picture in next week. I will have a post, put your start picture here, and then you put your start picture there, and then we'll all go crazy after that. We'll all go have some fun. It's all about having fun. And I just want to do that Captured by Radiance painting so bad. I'm going to have some coffee. Sorry guys, I still have a little bit of a cough, and then I kind of have these cough fits, and then I paused for a minute so you guys don't have to hear me yak in your ear. Also, the event is going on, plus Captured by Radiance is having a huge sale. Now, the reason for her sale is because she wants to get rid of her stock to get more stock. She has signed on a new artist, which is super exciting, different kind of genre of paintings. I think a lot of people will enjoy. And yeah, I'm excited to buy one of these paintings and work on one. So that is happening also. And she's having a huge sale. So it's 40% off her whole site. The shipping still over 85 exists, but you got to remember, once you put that discount code, it's going to be whatever the discount code is after, not beforehand. And same with the exchange rate, right? Because it's all done in American funds. I don't know why, but you can always change it to Canadian funds. That's what I do every time I go onto a site. But anyways, she's having a huge sale. I ended up buying one. It came super fast. So if you do want to do a Captured by Radiance, because she does have some with wildlife in it, because that's what I'm doing, go over there and check them out. Because it would be nice, you know, to do a painting for the people that are sponsoring us, but you don't have to. we wanted this to be fun for everybody. So no pressure, but you know, to help her out, to get rid of the stock, she really needs help because she can't buy us more paint. She can't fund us more paintings if she doesn't start selling some of her old stock. So let's help her get rid of her old stock so that she can bring us a lot more fun paintings. She's even talking with another company about getting different rendering because people are complaining about the way her paintings are being rendered. But honestly, my paintings turned out beautiful from Captured by Radiance. And the last one I just did, what did I just finish from there? The turtles were beautiful. I have all post reviews of everyone that I have completed, but the Everlasting Love one turned out beautiful. And I got so many likes on my reel for that one. It turned out amazing. Just beautiful. I love that painting. I should put it up in my craft room as well, but I only have so much walls in here. But I would like to put it up somewhere in the house eventually. You know, just buying frames for all these paintings is what costs an arm and a leg. And you know, when you have it in your formal part of your house, you want it to look, you know, not with a border and everything. You want it to look like in a picture frame. The picture frames are expensive. So, I don't know. I also have not put any of the diamond paintings that I've worked on this year in a frame because, you know, I want to try to do the end of the year of which paintings I like the most this year, since I have more organization of where they are and stuff this year. So I want to do that one at the end of the year. I also wanted to put my Wrangle Spangler one, the one I just finished, up, but I have to find out how big that one is. It's downstairs on my finished pile. I have to find out if what size it is to buy one of those frames that I just showed you, and I put it up in my craft room. I gotta have a Wrangle Spangler in my craft room. Come on now. I was even thinking instead of doing both Lizzie Falcon, I could do one of Hannah Lynn. But, you know, that's the fun part about these. You're not committed unless you glue them on, which I am not going to. But you're not committed to keep that painting in here. You can switch them out, right? If you have the same size painting, like width size, you can change them out and like do whatever you want. So that's another cool thing about it. Like maybe next year, if I get sick of these paintings, I can switch them out to a different painting. You know, that's what I like about those frames. You don't have to, unless you like color coordinate it all together, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it the wood color because I like wood color. My desk is wood color, so, you know, I'm very plain Jane that way. Very plain Jane. Call me plain Jane. So, yeah, that is what's going on. So they're having a 45% sale. The sale code is summer sale 2023. No, 23 I think it is. Summer sale 23. I will put it in the link down below as well. And, you know, I do have a link for her because I am an affiliate, but I'd rather you use the 40% off than 15%, obviously. Hello. So use the sale code and get yourselves some awesome paintings. yeah, because that's always fun. And she still has some good ones. Like, I wanted puppies and butterflies really bad, but I wanted it in square, and she only has rounds left. And that made me kind of sad, because I was going to buy 2, but I only ended up buying 1. So yeah, because, you know, I'm not going to buy a painting that it doesn't speak to me, but a lot of her paintings do. But I really wanted this other painting, and it was in square, and I'm like, I'm getting this. I know that my friend Susan did it in a round, but I'm doing it in a square. Ha 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 ha. No. She probably knows exactly which painting I am talking about right now. You know, we have secret language, lingo. We have secret lingo. Oh, going back to the bird. So I got him a huge cage for my little budgie. But I figure, you know, once he passes away, then I am all ready for my conure, or I'm either going to get a conure or I'm going to get a ring neck parrot. Probably a conure because they're cheaper. I'm not going to lie. But, oh, there we go. The bird's starting to talk already. He's liking his new beautiful environment. It's huge, man. He lives like in a palace now. It's a royalty budgie now. I'm telling you. His cage is so big. And on Amazon, I bought him a whole bunch of like shredding toys so he can go nuts. Yeah, this bird's gonna live forever the way I treat him. But that's okay. It's going to be a long time before I get my conure. I'm just happy that he has a new happy home. It was like not in like super brand new stage. It was missing 2 wheels. We fixed it. We put all new wheels on, and I should have washed it better than I did, but he should have hosed it down outside before he brought it inside. But that's a whole other story. But anyways, it's in the living room now. The bird is in it, so I'm not going to try to get that bird out of it again because Flo's not very sociable. Even though I've tried. But it's kind of hard to try with her. I think I could have tried more if it wasn't for Marlo. But you know, Marlo, the cat that hates everybody, yeah, I have to like actually lock my craft room door, or else Marlo wants to come in here and lie all over my desk. And I don't know what's got into him lately, but that's what he wants to do. And he never did that before. Now all of a sudden he got a taste of going up to Clem's side of the desk to go to the window, and now he won't stop. And he like literally drives me nuts because then he comes over here to pay me a visit, and I don't want to visit with you, Marlo, and not on my diamond painting. So now I have to literally lock myself in here so he doesn't come follow me because he's being a brat. So yeah, that is pretty much the gist of what's been going on. That I was sick. Oh, I went to court for the plead for my friend Cynthia's murder. I'm not gonna do my second half of my true crime about it. It's pretty gruesome what he did. Not to like the crazy true crime thing, but it was still bad. It was still very bad. There is an article in the Chatham website paper news feed thing, and also the London Free Press. London Free Press has a picture of her. And the title of both of the articles is something about man freaks out on girlfriend. They want to think she's his girlfriend, go right on ahead, because, you know, that's what the media has portrayed it, because they're only hearing what the court says. They don't know the whole true story, because it did not come out in court. Just what the lawyer said. Honestly, I don't think he knew. I'm starting to think he did not know she was married. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me, because I'll say a little bit. If you read the article, you'll get the whole gist of what happened in court, word for word. Like, they did pretty good about following what the Crown was saying. In Canada, it's called the Crown, which would be the prosecution. In America, so is the Crown in Canada, and his lawyer is for obviously still for the defense. But the Crown, it pretty much does word for word what the Crown read on the report. She was stabbed multiple times. It was crazy how somebody can snap just like that. It's pretty out there. And he was on via Skype, because for some reason they forgot to go pick him up at the jail. I don't know how. The Canadian court system is a joke, honestly. Like, how do you forget to pick up someone that has to go to court? Like, anyways, he's in Exeter Road, which is the jail in London, Ontario. Because I don't know how someone from Chatham, Kent got to London, Ontario, but whatever. I guess the jails in that area are full, so he had to go to London. London is it's like a jail. It's not a prison. It's like the step before prison, kind of, I think. I don't even know. But anyway, I don't know the jail system. I know that my boyfriend's sister's boyfriend works at the one in London. But that's apparently where he is. And they forgot to drive him to Chatham for court. So yeah, the next court date is October 23rd. That's when you hear the impact statements and what he's going to get. Sentencing, because he pleaded guilty, not to the first-degree murder charge. He pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, which was a lesser charge. Yeah. I don't understand. Because they couldn't prove that he premeditated it. Because he says he snapped and it just happened. He wasn't. He didn't wake up that day and said, I'm going to kill her today. Which, you know what? I don't think it should be a lesser charge. I think it should be the same as first degree, honestly. Because, like, okay, he didn't mean to, but he did it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, it'll be interesting to find out what he gets. His lawyer is asking for 13 years before he's eligible for parole. The Crown is asking for 14 to 17 years or so. No, I think it was 16 to 18 years before he's eligible for parole or something. I can't remember what she said. But yeah, it'll be interesting to find out what the judge gives him. Then the judge says, he he accepted the plea of guilty, and he has been found guilty. Actually, well, I guess he says you have been found guilty of second-degree murder. So sentencing is October 23rd. So I will be going to that as well. And I will let you guys know. And then maybe I'll get more into depth of what happened. I wish I could hear his side of the story, because I'm only hearing what, you know, the cops are saying that he told them. So, I don't know. But it's all in the article of what happened. And, yeah, my computer's like super loud. So that is a thing as well. But I think I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I didn't really want to end off on that note, because now it's made my tummy hurt. Crazy. Life is just, you know, crazy sometimes, you know. That's why I want to do this event. Let's all have some fun. You don't have to have a certain painting. You can do whatever kind of animal painting you want to do. If you want to do a monkey sitting on the toilet, go ahead and do a monkey sitting on the toilet. I don't know. I'm just saying that. No judgment of whatever you do. But it just can't be Marlo, my cat, or a dog. Or any cat, actually, not just Marlo. Can't be Garfield. Don't be doing Garfield. Yeah. Anything but a dog or a cat. I think we should do a diamond painting along of puppies and kittens and all those fun jazz for pets you have at home. See, Marlo's trying to get into my craft room, and it ain't gonna happen, 'cause I locked you out, Marlo. I locked you out. He's mad. I locked you out, Marlo. Give up now, or forever hold your peace. See? See? He's trying to get in here. I don't know what's so... Like, I don't have catnip in here. I don't know why he wants to come visit me. I guess I'm just a visible kind of girl. Visible. You know what I mean. I can't talk today, tomorrow, or the next day. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great day. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I also went for mammogram yesterday. Not that you guys care. That's also another thing I did yesterday. And did the bird stuff. So I didn't get anything else accomplished. Bought some stuff on Amazon. Not for you guys, but, you know, because I wanted to for the bird. I did buy those from Amazon that I did not unbox and show you guys. But I'm going to do a video of me putting the paintings in them. So there you go. See how long they are? They're long. Can you guess which two Lizzie Falcons are going in here? If you know me, you know which ones. So if you know, leave them down in the comments below. Come, drop a note. Say hi. Tell me about your day. I don't care. Tell me what the weather's like. I don't care. Just leave a comment, because that will help me out so much. You know, bringing my... It's really funny because I've been off for 3 weeks. I end up with all these new subscribers, which thank you for coming. And yeah, watch. I'll do a couple of videos and I'll go right back down again. Story of my life. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye!
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.